In 1982, Spain stood at the crossroads of history and modernity. After years under Franco's dictatorship, the country had embraced democracy, crowned King Juan Carlos I, and prepared to host the FIFA World Cup. This vibrant moment of transformation wasn't just political. It became immortalized in metal through coins like the 25 Pesetas of 1982, a modest piece that would later gain mythical status among collectors worldwide. The coin itself might seem ordinary at first glance. Struck in copper nickel, it bore the familiar portrait of King Juan Carlos I on the obverse, a confident profile symbolizing Spain's rebirth. The reverse featured the crowned coat of arms of Spain, flanked by the denomination 25 Pesetas and a small star containing the mint mark 82, confirming its date. Yet, behind this everyday design lies a story of rarity, global intrigue, and unexpected value. Why would a coin minted in the millions become a treasure worth millions? The answer lies partly in its symbolism. 1982 wasn't just any year, it was the year Spain stepped onto the world stage as host of the FIFA World Cup, an event that sparked national pride. Coins minted during this time became souvenirs of a cultural awakening. Collectors often say these coins carried the heartbeat of a nation eager to redefine itself in the eyes of the world. But there's more than symbolism at play. Among the millions of coins minted, subtle variations and minting errors appeared. Small imperfections like misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center details. These mistakes are now prized by numismatists, transforming an everyday coin into a rare gem. Some of these error coins have fetched thousands, and speculation has driven their theoretical value into the millions in certain collector markets. Consider the economic context, too. In the early 1980s, Spain's economy was modernizing rapidly. Tourism boomed, industries evolved, and with it came an increased interest in preserving cultural relics. The 25 pesetas coin, circulating widely, unknowingly became a part of this national narrative. Families kept them as keepsakes. Travelers brought them home as souvenirs, further reducing the number of uncirculated coins left in pristine condition. By the late 1990s, as Spain prepared to adopt the euro, coins like the 25 pesetas took on new meaning. No longer mere currency, they became artifacts of a bygone era. As the euro replaced the peseta in 2002, demand from collectors surged, especially for coins from the culturally significant year of 1982. The end of the peseta era turned these coins from simple change into pieces of Spanish history. Stories began circulating in numismatic circles about incredibly rare 1982 25 pesetas coins selling for astonishing sums. One tale speaks of a collector who, after years of searching, acquired a near-perfect specimen with a rare minting error, reportedly selling it for over €100,000, 0 cents, at a private auction. Though hard to verify, stories like this fueled the belief that somewhere, hidden in old drawers and forgotten piggy banks, lie coins worth millions. Today, millions of collectors across the globe hunt for these elusive treasures. In Spain, coin fairs see enthusiasts sharing stories of discoveries. In the US and Asia, collectors browse auctions and online markets, hoping to spot a rare 1982 piece overlooked by others. The dream isn't just about wealth, it's about finding a tangible piece of history, a coin that witnessed a nation's transformation. Beyond financial value, the 25 pesetas coin symbolizes something deeper, a moment in time when Spain embraced modern democracy, opened itself to the world, and celebrated through sport and culture. The coin's simple design masks the complexity of this narrative, making each piece a silent witness to Spain's rebirth. Collectors today know that most 1982 25 pesetas coins aren't worth more than a few euros, yet the thrill comes from the hunt, the possibility that among the countless coins, a single error coin or uncirculated specimen could change everything. It's this blend of history, chance, and human hope that transforms a modest coin into a global obsession. The fascination extends even to people who don't consider themselves coin collectors. Stories of million-dollar coins circulate on social media, sparking curiosity. Videos showing lucky finds in old boxes go viral, reminding viewers that sometimes history and fortune can be hiding in plain sight. The humble 25 Pesetas becomes not just metal, but a ticket to wonder. Spain itself has embraced this legacy. Museums and cultural institutions occasionally showcase the Pesetas story, highlighting coins like the 1982 25 PTA as milestones of design and national identity. Exhibitions tell visitors how a small piece of copper nickel reflects economic change, cultural pride, and collective memory. Some experts argue the true value of these coins isn't in auctions or price guides, but in what they teach us. Each 25 PTS carries lessons about craftsmanship, national symbolism, and the power of everyday objects to become priceless over time. In a way, the coin is worth millions, not just in currency, but in meaning. Around the world, specialized auctions and online platforms list rare 1982 25 PTA coins at prices ranging from hundreds to thousands depending on condition and rarity. A perfect, uncirculated coin or one with a documented minting error can command staggering sums. Collectors in Europe, Asia, and the Americas eagerly bid, sometimes driving prices higher than anyone would expect for modern coin. This demand isn't purely speculative. Coins are a unique blend of art, history, and investment. The 1982 25 Pitya, thanks to its context and scarcity in pristine form, embodies all three. As long as Spain's modern history remains of interest, and as long as collectors seek rare mint errors, these coins will keep their allure. Interestingly, some of the highest prices have been paid not for the standard circulation coins, but for proof sets or coins preserved by the Royal Mint in Madrid. Limited in number and struck with exceptional care, these proof coins rarely appear on the market. When they do, they can sell for tens of thousands, especially if tied to significant historical events or provenance. It's also important to understand that not every old coin becomes valuable. Condition, rarity, and historical context matter immensely. The millions of circulated 25 PTA's coins, worn by years of use, will likely remain affordable keepsakes, but the few flawless specimens, or those with captivating minting quirks, can change a collector's life. Many Spanish families unknowingly own these coins, tucked away in drawers, forgotten since the euro's arrival. Across Europe, stories occasionally emerge of someone discovering an old stash and realizing its potential worth. Some find nothing more than sentimental value. Others stumble upon a numismatic treasure. Collectors advise anyone curious to examine their coins carefully. Look for doubled letters, misaligned strikes, or unusually thick edges. Even a minor deviation could transform a common coin into something rare. For many, this detective work becomes a passion, blending history, art, and the thrill of discovery. Yet, beyond auctions and prices, the enduring power of the 1982 25 PTAS lies in its story. Born in a year of hope and renewal, it became a silent ambassador of Spain's modern identity. For older Spaniards, it recalls a youth spent watching World Cup matches and witnessing national change. For younger generations, it's a bridge to a past they never lived. In numismatics, it's rare for a modern coin to capture so much imagination. Older gold or silver coins often dominate headlines, but the 1982 25 PTS defies expectations. It proves that even a simple, everyday coin can hold immense cultural weight and sometimes surprising financial value. As time passes, these coins grow rarer in top condition. Circulation, cleaning, and neglect take their toll, making pristine examples even more precious. Experts predict that in coming decades, the best-preserved 1982 25 Pesetas coins could appreciate further, fueled by nostalgia and scarcity. Meanwhile, museums continue to tell the Pesetas story, ensuring future generations understand what these coins meant to Spain's people. Through them, visitors glimpse not just a monetary system, but the emotions, dreams, and pride tied to small metal discs. For collectors worldwide, the hunt continues. Auctions list new finds, enthusiasts share discoveries online, historians study the designs and mint records, hoping to unravel more secrets. The humble 25 PTAS has transcended its role as currency. It has become legend. Ultimately, the true magic of the 1982 25 Pesetas coin isn't just in its potential price tag, but in how it brings people together. Historians, collectors, casual hobbyists, and families rediscovering their own past. Each coin, once an everyday object, now tells a story worth millions. Not always in cash, but always in meaning. And so, what began as simple change in pockets across Spain has become a modern treasure hunt. Somewhere, hidden in old boxes or forgotten collections, may lie the next record-breaking find. A coin that, against all odds, bridges history, hope, and human curiosity. This is why, more than 40 years after its minting, the 1982 25 Pesetas coin still captures imaginations worldwide. And it will likely keep doing so, as long as there are stories to tell, collectors to dream, and history to cherish. This humble Spanish coin will remain priceless.